All right, everybody out there in the Craft Chest Nation, it is I, Craft Chest, here, coming to you live from the 12th Power Universe. And what I want to do is do a vlog about Discord. Discord is the latest and greatest free voice and text chat for gamer service on the web today. And this company here has added a lot of features since their initial beta back in May time, I believe it was, and all the way up till now, they're adding so much functionality to Discord that I believe that this might take us into the future of both voice over IP and chat room communities for not only yourself, but communities that you may have joined. Now, one of the functions that they've added is the Twitch interface, which allows you to link your Twitch account to Discord. And what this can do is allow you to join communities that you are subscribed to on Twitch. That's right. Say, for instance, I'm subscribed to Buana and DGNTP on Twitch, which I am. I can go back and forth between their channels on Discord and see the latest and greatest going-ons and all the channels that they have set up for different chat rooms that they have set up. Say, for example, they have a Guild Wars 2 chat room set up. Well, you can go in there, team up with people, talk about the latest news and what have you. Or if you want to go up to the general chat room and just talk about whatever, you could do that. Buana's even got food and different things set up. DGen has, a WWE channel set up to where you want to go talk about wrestling. So there's different rooms that you could set up, even for your own community. You don't have to be a partner of Twitch to have your own community. You just need to get your friends to come join, whether it be shameless self-promotion on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and all the other places, or by doing it the hard way and be a streamer on Twitch and invite people that way. Now, one of the good things about being part of a community that you're sub to, this could potentially drop out any trolls that are out there, but, people will even pay to troll, I guess. That's an odd thing to say in the same sentence, but it does cut it out a lot, because usually people aren't going to pay to go and be malicious or be toxic in a community that they're part of, because they're going to get banned really quick, probably faster on Discord than they would on Twitch, because Twitch chat can get quite toxic. But if you're part of a community on Discord, I believe even Discord would probably ban you from their service if they see that you're doing this. So that's one great feature and function that Discord has, is once you're part of a community that you're sub to, that you don't have to worry about a whole lot of trolling. Now, I'm sure there's people on there that, type in a manner to which you're going to think, well, this person's an asshole. Well, not necessarily. You just have to kind of let it like water on a duck's back sometimes as far as chat rooms are concerned, and just move on. But I love this Twitch interface for that. Another thing that this does is not only part of a community, but in your own community, if you set one up, it shows what game you're playing now, whenever you're linked in. Now, one thing it doesn't do that I've noticed, if it does, I haven't noticed this, and anybody that's watching from Discord, I hope that you are, if you would add whether a person is live or not, because not everybody is all the time on Twitch. And they may not be aware that a person's live, and a lot of people have their notifications turned off because they're following 300 people on Twitch, and they may not get the notification in email or text alert or whatever it is that they're using. They may just have it all turned off. But if you're part of a community on Discord, it shows what you're playing. But if it's not there already, could we add whether a person is live or not on Twitch? Maybe even put a little drop-down link to where you could click on it and pick out the browser that you're using and open up the internet and go to their channel. That right there would be awesome, because it's already awesome that you show what you're playing, because you can actually join a community channel on a channel on Discord. But that right there, I believe, would be amazing, in my opinion anyway. Another thing that this does, and that would do, rolling into the next little subject, I have a little script here that I'm trying to go by, is this could potentially help get viewers without bothering the person that you're sub to. Now, we don't want to take away from the partners of Twitch, but if you are part of the Twitch community and Discord community, and you're a gamer, and you're a streamer on Twitch, you, at the end of the day, want to get viewers. That's why we're doing it. All right? Back in the past, You know, people said if you're streaming to get views, you're doing it wrong. Well, I used to be part of that philosophy, and as I've stated in past vlogs, I'm in it to get views now. I'm in it to win it. And this could potentially help get viewers, especially if we have that, whether we were live service or not. Now, this doesn't take away from the partnered people that you're, part of and sub to and in their community, because you're not saying anything. You don't have to. It says, hey, I'm streaming. Here I am right here. If you like my content, come watch me. If not, keep on watching the person that you're sub to. So I believe that in the future it could help that, especially since Twitch has implemented their beta for the playlist. Whenever that releases and all the big timers out there and all the mid timers and all the partners start putting up their playlists, so they constantly have people in their channel and constantly popping ads and getting that revenue from those ads. That right there in itself is going to make people say, whoa, man, I could just run this 24/7, and then put ads at certain times. They're not going to bother with hosting, because the what's in it for me part of it is pretty much gone whenever the playlist gets fully released. So keep that in mind as far as being a member of a community, that, even though you might be good friends with somebody and you get hosted from time to time, that's about to go away. The hosting function probably in itself in the next year or two will go away as well, or just fall to the wayside because of the playlist being implemented on Twitch. The ability to branch out into your own community. And this going into that, once you start getting views and once you start getting better community for yourself, or more numbers in your community, you can, if you already have an account, already have your own little community that you could join up and get people to come and follow you. Now, not necessarily to steal anybody, but the whole point of this is to branch out and meet new people. Okay, so this could help you to build your own. All right, easy to share web content privately on Discord. Now, going back to the being part of a sub community, lack of trolls, not necessarily 100% of them, but this right here is an easy way to share web content privately without getting smoked by a night dev or there are bots in the channel that time you out for sharing links, sharing pictures, or being excited and typing in all caps and everything. On Discord, you can set up like permissions, but if your channel is kind of lax, and you're laid back a little bit, you can share pictures, share links, share videos, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you could actually watch YouTube videos right there in the bubble. So if we could do that, if that can be done, I'm going to have to test this. If that can be done and you actually watch a video in Discord, there's nothing to say that you couldn't add whether a person's live or not, because you see what they're playing and click on it, and it open up in the chat, and you watch a little pop-up window of that person being live, streaming on Twitch. Man, Discord people, please watch this, because that's an awesome feature to add in the future. Not right now, and I know it's easier said than done. The coding might be a little off, or maybe you're waiting for HTML5. I don't know. But anyway, those are just a few ideas that I have and a few good things that I see for Discord. And if you're looking for that voice chat, for that chat room, which I said, free voice and text chat for gamers. And it's awesome. I love Discord so far. I don't stay in Discord all the time, just quite simply because I just don't. I don't know why. But I can tell you this, once I assimilate all of the ideas that I just talked about, I'll be on there all the time, simply because of those reasons. It's an awesome way to build a community within a community. And you never know. The people that you're sub to and people that you're part of communities of, they might bring you into the fold and you become close to them. Maybe you become a community manager. Maybe you become a channel moderator. You never know. It's all about friendship. So I'm going to end it there. And remember, everybody, no matter what VoIP that you use, no matter what games you play, it is a craft of the mind. Go out there and have some fun.